The resolution is adopted.
It was history in the making. The one and only time a motion to vacate was invoked was in 1910, and on that occasion it failed. This time it didn't.
The office of Speaker of the House of the United States House of Representatives is hereby declared vacant.
House Democrats joined with 8 Republican hardliners to strip McCarthy of his position. 216 voted in favor of removing him, 210 voted against. It was a culmination of a bitter and long-standing power struggle between McCarthy and members of a hard-right Republican faction that had tried to block his path to the speakership in January. And it was this vote that was the last straw for the right.
The bill is passed. And
McCarthy accepting the help of Democrats to pass a short-term funding bill to avoid a government shutdown. But the seeds were planted long before, in particular an agreement between President Biden and the then House Speaker on raising the country's debt limit.
I think the debt limit deal was a terrible deal, and that's one of the reasons. It really was the original sin of the McCarthy speakership, and it's one of the reasons I seek to vacate the chair now.
And after his victory, Gates made clear he'd been consulting with former President Donald Trump.
I would say that my conversations with the former president leave me with great confidence that I'm doing the right thing.
Before the vote, McCarthy had attempted to defend himself.
Look, I'm a conservative, I'm a Republican, I'm a conservative, one that gets things done. Look, I know we live in our government's designed to have compromise, but look, we're in the majority. You don't surrender. Do you work with the other side? Yeah, and that's what I've done.
North Carolina Representative Patrick McHenry was not by McCarthy as a speaker pro tempore, or temporary speaker, and he'll fill in until a new speaker is elected. But given the divisions within the Republican Party, this may not be an easy process, and looming over everything is the fact that another deadline to fund the government comes in a matter of weeks. And it's a deadline that a House in chaos may not be able to meet.